Welcome to the 10 Minutes Gold Mine, where every book gives you a treasure of knowledge in just 10 minutes. City of Stairs by Robert Jackson Bennett. Introduction. City of Stairs is the first book in the Divine Cities trilogy by Robert Jackson Bennett. Set in the city of Bulikov, a place where gods once held immense power, the novel explores the complex relationship between the divine and the mortal after the gods are overthrown. With a mix of political intrigue, mystery, and high fantasy, City of Stairs introduces readers to a unique world where the divine is no longer in control, and the city is left to navigate the aftermath of that power shift. Part 1. The City of Bulikov. Bulikov, once a flourishing metropolis, is now a city filled with ruins and remnants of its former divine glory. The gods who once ruled the city are now powerless, stripped of their abilities after a violent revolution. These gods were not abstract deities but powerful beings who influenced every aspect of the citizens' lives. Their overthrow has left the city in a state of flux, with political factions and ordinary citizens trying to adjust to the absence of divine authority. The city itself is a character in the novel, and its history plays a crucial role in shaping the plot. The decay and ruins left by the gods offer a haunting backdrop to the events of the story, where the past's ghosts linger and the struggle for power continues. The tension between the old and new ways of governance sets the stage for the conflict in the book, which revolves around the question of whether humanity can survive without divine guidance. Part 2. Shara Thivani, a complex protagonist. The protagonist of City of Stairs is Shara Thivani, an agent sent to Bulikov from the capital city of Sapor to investigate the murder of a historian named Dr. Allah. Shara is intelligent, resourceful, and resilient, with a background that includes both military training and sharp investigative skills. Her journey into Bulikov, however, turns into something much more than a routine investigation. The murder she is sent to solve ties into a much larger conspiracy involving the city's gods and their downfall. Shara's character is multifaceted, as her past and motivations are revealed throughout the novel. She is not just a detective, she is a person with a personal history linked to the city of Bulikov and its gods. As Shara uncovers more about the city and its secrets, she is forced to confront her own past, adding emotional depth to her character. Her journey is as much about solving the case as it is about understanding herself and the larger forces at play in the city. Part 3. The Fall of the Gods. The most intriguing element of City of Stairs is the city's complex relationship with the gods. The gods once ruled Bulikov, shaping the city's politics, culture, and everyday life. However, after a violent revolution, the gods were overthrown, and their powers were stripped away. This drastic shift in power has left the citizens in a state of uncertainty, and the gods' fall is a topic of much discussion and speculation. Some believe that the gods were tyrannical rulers who needed to be toppled, while others mourn their loss, believing that the city's prosperity was tied to their power. The mystery of the gods' fall is one of the central mysteries in the novel. As Shara investigates the murder of Dr. Allah, she uncovers clues that suggest the overthrow of the gods may not have been as straightforward as it seemed. Were the gods truly overthrown because of their oppressive rule, or was there a darker, more sinister force at work? This question lies at the heart of the story and drives much of the tension throughout the novel. Part 4. The Political Landscape of Bulikov. Bulikov's political landscape is another major theme in City of Stairs. After the fall of the gods, the city is divided between various factions that seek to control the new order. There are those who wish to restore the old divine order, while others push for a more secular, human-led government. This tension between the old and new powers forms the basis of much of the conflict in the city. Shara's investigation into Dr. Allah's murder leads her to uncover a web of political intrigue and corruption. As she digs deeper, she realizes that the conspiracy surrounding the murder is part of a much larger struggle for power, and the fate of Bulikov itself hangs in the balance. The political intrigue in the novel adds layers of complexity to the story, as characters' motivations are revealed to be tied to larger questions about power, control, and belief. Part 5. The mystery unfolds. While City of Stairs is set in a world rich with magic and divine history, at its core, it is a mystery novel. The murder of Dr. Allah is the inciting event that propels the plot forward, and Shara's investigation unfolds like a classic detective story. As she follows the trail of clues, the narrative is filled with twists and turns, keeping readers on the edge of their seats. But the novel also incorporates elements of high fantasy, with gods, magic, and divine power influencing the plot at every turn. The blending of genres allows Bennett to create a story that is both intellectually stimulating and exciting. As Shara delves deeper into the mystery, she uncovers secrets that challenge everything she knows about the gods, the revolution that overthrew them, and the people who are still fighting to control the city's future. Part 6. Themes of Power and Belief. One of the most compelling aspects of City of Stairs is its exploration of the themes of power and belief. The gods, who once held absolute power, are now powerless. This dramatic shift raises questions about the nature of belief and the role that gods play in human societies. Do people need gods to govern their lives, or can they thrive without divine intervention? The novel examines these questions from multiple angles, asking whether the gods were truly benevolent or simply tyrannical figures who controlled the people of Bulikov. The novel also explores the nature of power itself. The gods' fall has left a power vacuum, and various factions in Bulikov vie for control. The characters in the novel struggle with questions of who should hold power and how it should be wielded. This theme of power, how it is gained, lost, and fought over, runs throughout the book and provides a thought-provoking backdrop to the action. Part 7. World Building in the City of Bulikov. The world building in City of Stairs is one of the novel's greatest strengths. Bennett has created a rich and detailed world, where the remnants of divine rule are still felt in the city's architecture, politics, and culture. The city of Bulikov is alive with history and mystery, and its streets are filled with both the old gods' legacies and the new human powers that have risen in their place. The blending of old and new, divine and human, creates a complex and fascinating world that draws readers in. The city itself feels like a character in the novel, with its ruined temples, decaying statues, and faded monuments to the gods. These physical remnants of the past add to the atmosphere of the novel, creating a sense of loss and longing. As Shara uncovers the secrets of the city, the reader is taken on a journey through this richly detailed world, where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. Conclusion. A thrilling, thought-provoking fantasy. City of Stairs is a thrilling fantasy novel that blends political intrigue, mystery, and high fantasy in a unique and exciting way. With its complex characters, rich world building, and deep philosophical themes, it offers a fresh take on the genre. The novel is a journey through a city where the divine once ruled but now lies in ruins, and the struggle for power continues. Shara Thivani is a compelling protagonist, and her investigation into the murder of Dr. Allah leads to the uncovering of secrets that will change the city forever. What do you think? Do you believe the gods' fall was justifiable, or were they overthrown unjustly? What role do you think belief and power play in shaping societies? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. That's it for today's 10 Minutes Gold Mine. If you found value in this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep mining for more golden knowledge. See you in the next one.